Microsoft officially respond to the Unreal Engine 5 demo powered by PlayStation 5. Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Dealer back again with yet another video talking about the PlayStation 5 tech demo powered by the newly announced Unreal Engine 5. Now, say what you will about this tech demo running on PlayStation 5, but I was actually pretty impressed by the visuals combined with some of the new technologies on display. Long story short, I wish Xbox would have shown something like this perhaps at their next generation gameplay reveal. Something that was futuristic, something not yet released, something to really look forward to. And whether or not you agree, one thing is for sure. This was very impressive visually in many regards, especially if you understand what global illumination is. To see it at this fidelity on console is just impressive. Add some of the SSD stressed areas of the demo and you have something that hasn't really been done on current consoles, or really any platform that I can note. Well, Microsoft have officially replied, and they have a few thoughts on the demo themselves. Head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, does say the following in regards to PlayStation 5's Unreal 5 tech demo. Phil does say, incredible work by the team at Epic Games. Many of our Xbox game studios are using Unreal, like the team at Ninja Theory creating Hellblade 2, and are excited to bring these Unreal Engine 5 innovations to life on Xbox Series X. Curiously enough, Phil's wording is a little bit wonky here. I'd like to know from you down below, is he confirming that Hellblade 2 uses Unreal Engine 5? Or is he saying that in the future, other teams will bring Unreal Engine 5 technologies to console? It's probably the latter. I'm sure they have multiple teams using this engine. And keep in mind, the Unreal Engine 5 demo running on PlayStation 5 was confirmed to be running at around a dynamic 1440p, just under 4 million pixels. And since it is dynamic, the faster paced moments were probably that 1440p mark, with it hovering higher at those slower paced moments. It was also running at 30 FPS, but people have to understand that this is a very unoptimized engine at this point. It has been used in 0 games thus far. Unreal 5 software does not even release until 2021, and as time goes with any game engine, it does become more efficient along with the hardware itself. So for those worried about 1440p 30 on PS5's power, do not be. I have quite a bit of faith that developers will get more out of this engine, especially considering that they can simply checkerboard to almost double the frame rate or effectively double the resolution. The Unreal team were essentially showing off at this point, bragging about how many polys and triangles were in a certain room, on how many statues that you couldn't even see at the moment. There was pretty much zero optimization here. It will only get better, that's my point. And on something like Series X, you can expect far better performance, resolutions, etc. at the same fidelity. Basically, guys, I will never lie to you and say that it wasn't impressive. In my opinion, I thought it was impressive. I can only picture it running on Series X. The detail, the global illumination was very impressive in my opinion. The particle systems. These bugs, for instance, are actually part of a particle simulation, masked or disguised as insects. Again, I just thought it was impressive. I wished Xbox kind of showed something that was a little bit more forward-thinking like this instead of primarily indie games. Add to that this section of the demo where she does fly through the level. This is a stress point for that solid-state memory. Now keep in mind that this is not impossible on something like the Xbox Series X. It just shows you the advantage of having something that is built to run on an SSD like this. You are able to travel through the world at a very fast rate without worrying about any kind of loading snags. Streaming is extremely fast, all while keeping all of that fidelity. This was something new that I'd never really seen before, which made it even more memorable. But Phil and the team seem to be quite impressed with Unreal Engine 5. They have made it a very public point to say, hey, we have this, we are working with it. It will be coming to Xbox Series X, and the fidelity there will be quite insane. Let me know what you think they should do with this technology and what you were or were not impressed with. Again, I liked what I saw. Looking forward to the future of games. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or maybe show a buddy or two. Subscribe for all of the latest and greatest. And again, thanks for those that rock out with me. I'm always trying to be myself, be honest, give my honest take on things. Long story short, if Xbox had shown the same demo running on Unreal Engine 5, I would have been very impressed. I would have had the same reaction. Only difference is it would have looked better. So again, let me know your thoughts down below. Source link down in the description. As always, I'm Dealer. I'll see you guys in the comments.